9 characteristics of people who prefer to be alone. Number 1. They are open-minded. Just because they like to be alone doesn't mean that these people are rigid. In most cases, are adventurous people who love to try something new or do some different activity. Being open-minded allows them to have more ideas, to be flexible, and therefore more easily adapt to the changing world in which we live. Number 2. They are sincere people. These types of people have a high sense of truth. They are really sincere people who do not show off to please the rest. They say things as they are. They are direct in giving their opinion, very contrary to the most social people who live by appearances and feign opinions to be able to please the rest. Number 3. They are authentic people. To be alone makes them develop their individual creativity. They have all the freedom to expressing their likes and emotions. It's for this reason that they don't follow fashion collective of the moment. They prefer to choose their own music, dress code, and other things that social people choose for popularity. They don't feel ashamed in express their likes to others and don't become self-conscious about being who they are. Number 4. They choose and value their friends better. They are people who don't usually have many friends because they are more selective when it comes to establishing new bonds of friendships. They have few and good friends. They can take more time to feel comfortable, to be spontaneous and open to new relationships, but once surpass this barrier, they are very loyal since they care to cultivate deep connections. They find easy to keep secrets because they value personal privacy. They also respect the boundaries between themselves and others because they value individuality. They know when to step back so others have their own space. Number 5. They have a lot of courage. They are people who are confident to do many activities and try new hobbies. They are used to facing their fears, problems, and weak points. What is a sign of strength and courage, and as always, they have an intimate contact with their interior that makes it easier for them to find the balance needed to deal with life adversities. They are people who overcome and adapt to adverse moments with the confidence that they will get ahead in spite of everything. Number 6. They are people who know the value of time. People that like to be alone tend to manage tasks more effectively. They know that time is something precious that should be well used. They don't waste time with nonsense. They are usually more productive and have a high concentration capacity. They are punctual and don't tolerate people who always go later. Number 7. They know themselves. When they are alone, it's easier to observe and reflect. People who like to be alone have a higher level of self-knowledge. They have greater awareness of their strengths and weaknesses. Because of this, they are more likely to achieve their goals. Being alone gives them the opportunity to think hard about life, defining paths and focusing on what really matters. Number 8. They are empathetic people. They are more skilled at understanding what is happening with others and do not judge other people. They know how to see beyond and appreciate beauty interior, not only physical appearance. They are more attentive to the behavior of others and they know when something is not going well. Besides, as they have more empathy, they are able to put themselves in the place of the other. They have a facility to see the positive side of each situation, seeking to help other people in a practical, consciously way. Number 9. They are not afraid of rejection. They are self-confident and do not think constant approval from others. As these people know that they can be happy alone, they owe nothing to anyone. And this is why they are not afraid of being rejected. They know how to say no when it is necessary. They are very faithful to their values and never do or say something just to please others. Undoubtedly, the people who enjoy their solitude are more lucid and less contaminated by the stereotype of society.